Hello, welcome to my AEW Full Gear 2020 review and results. We kick off with the pre-show, buy-in match. Serena Deeb defending the NWA Women's Championship versus Allison Kay. Serena Deeb caught her in a Serenity Lock and she tapped out. So Serena Deeb retained, and then she had a face-off with Thunder Rosa after. Overall, pretty decent match. Going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. But then we go to our first match. Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page. Donald Callis was on commentary for some reason. Have they got an Impact working relationship? It seems like it, in my opinion. But yes, this match was really decent. Kenny hit 2 V-triggers and then 1 Winged Angel for the win. Overall, I'm going to give this match a 4 out of 5. It was a pretty damn good opener. Could have been more. I don't know. Just definitely felt like there could have been more, but what was here was amazing. We then go to Orange Cassidy versus John Silver, number 4 of the Dark Order. Cassidy with a beach breaker for the pin. Overall, it was alright. Going to give it a 3 out of 5. Didn't expect much on this match, and to be honest, it was just kind of there. Then we have Best Friends and Cassidy hugging, because, amazing. Overall, it wasn't too bad. We then go to FTR versus Young Bucks for the AEW World Championship. And my God, this match was insane. There's so many spots, so many super kicks, so many flying spots. This match was absolutely a banger. Cash missed a springboard 450, Matt with a super kick with his bad foot, which was also out of the shoe for some reason, for the win. The winner, a new tag team champions, the Young Bucks. Kenny Omega came out to celebrate with them. Honestly, this was probably match of the night for me. This match was fantastic in my opinion. Gonna give this match a 4 point. You know what? I'm gonna give this match a 5 out of 5. I thought this was fantastic. Absolutely love this match. Classic tag team, decent wrestling. Cannot fault this match. Really, really, really good. We then go to the Elite Deletion match between Matthew Hardy and Samuel Guevara. Guevara drives up in a golf cart. Neo 1 spots him and then disables the golf cart. Then Matt Hardy merges it on a monster truck and destroys the golf cart, leading to loads of brawls. And then Santana and Ortiz show up and start beating up Hardy. Then Private Party make their way. Matt then got fireworks because of course he did. And then Gangrel suddenly showed up with a wounded Hurricane Helms. And then for some reason, Helms gets thrown into the Lake of Reincarnation. Hurricane Helms disappears. Shane Helms shows up. Then Hurricane Helms comes back after Shane Helms gets thrown into the Lake of Reincarnation. Then after a little bit more brawling, they get a wall separates them. They go inside where the ring is, inside the inside structure. Matt Hardy then gets put through a table. Then Matt Hardy puts Sammy Guevara through 2 tables out on the outside of the ring. And then, Gangrel was masked and had Hurricane captured, playing off the cliffhanger that Hardy in the WWE Network special, thinking that he's the one that captured Hurricane. Then Hardy fought him off and freed Hurricane. He said it's been 2 years and what the hell. And then we get piano inside the room. Matt Hardy does a concerto and wins. Then they throw Sammy Guevara in a trash can, put him in the back of a pickup truck, and then Senior Benjamin disposes of the obsolete Sammy. Honestly, this match was fan-fucking-tastic. I loved every minute of this insanity, seriously. I could not recommend checking out this enough, seriously. Gonna give that a 4.5 out of 5. Absolutely amazing. I love Broken Matt Hardy stuff, and this was no exception. We then go to Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus Darby Allin for the TNT title. Coffin drop for a 2 count, the trade roll-ups, and Darby Allin gets the pin. Darby Allin becomes your new TNT champion. Gonna give this match a 4.5 out of 5. It was fantastic as well. Really, really solid match between these two. Absolutely enjoyed it. Cody then grabs a belt, kneels, gives it to presents the title to Darby Allin. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. Arn Anderson's not happy. Taz comes out, and then they get jumped by Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. They take him, they batter them all the way to the car that Darby Allin made his entrance in. They're about to slam the door onto his arm when Will Hobbs makes a save with a chair. Yeah, really, really good beatdown. Definitely looking forward to Will Hobbs versus Brian Cage. That rivalry's going very nicely at the moment. Then we get told that Dustin and QT Marshall will be having a bunkhouse match against Butcher and Blade. You don't know what that is? I don't think anybody knows what that is. We'll find out soon enough. We then go to the final of what was happening between MJF and Chris Jericho. Will we finally see MJF join the Inner Circle, or will Chris Jericho become victorious? Jake Hager throws a bat into the ring as the referee has a bat turn. MJF falls to the ground pretending he got hit with a bat. Edwards turns around, Jericho just drops it like, yo, I didn't do anything. While Jericho's distracted, MJF rolls him up for the pin. They two shake hands, and then Chris Jericho welcomes MJF and Wardlow into the Inner Circle. I don't know why I got into a disagreement about this on stream, but yes, Chris Jericho said the words, "Welcome to the Inner Circle, MJF and Wardlow." I didn't say it for fun. Wardlow is in the Inner Circle until, probably they're going to kick him out. Who knows? But yes, right now he's in the Inner Circle. Match I'm going to give a 4 out of 5. Not the best, but pretty decent nonetheless. We then go to John Markley versus Eddie Kingston in the I Quit match for the AEW World Championship. Obviously loads of blow shots. We then get Moxley trying to break Kingston's fingers. We've got barbed wire bats, chairs, thumbtacks, more barbed wire. The finishing spot was John Moxley wrapping the barbed wire around his forearm and then choking Kingston with it. The referee called for the bell and declared Moxley the winner. After the match, Moxley helped up Kingston. Kingston didn't want his help, left the ring. Omega came from the back and they had a face-off with Moxley. The match was... I enjoyed the... I wasn't overly happy with this match. I mean, it was a good little brawl, but one of the weakest matches of the night. Gonna give it a 3.75 out of 5. Overall, decent match, just... I don't know, I expected more craziness than what we got in this. And that, Full Gear, was a fantastic pay-per-view. It went 3 hours and 45 minutes, so not too long for a pay-per-view. To be honest, just when you watch the pre-show, made it 4 hours and 45 minutes, and if you like KK, who watches my live reactions, he went 5 hours and 45 minutes because he watched the red carpet event. I have no idea why you watched that, mate. But shout out to KK, don't do that again, man. Jesus Christ, you watched too much wrestling today. And yeah, shout out to Wrestling Network, who's fast asleep, who promised to do the review with me, and he is asleep. No. And Ellie, hope you catch some sleep as well, man. Anyone else watching, thank you. I'm going to rate the pay-per-view a solid, very nice 8 out of 10. Overall, probably one of AEW's strongest pay-per-views of the year. Really, really did enjoy it. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I shall catch you all later. Bye.